So today I'm going to explain what Cloud Code is, what the heck is Cloud Code, what AI agents are, coding agents are, all that shit is, etc. etc. In this whole video, I'm also going to promote my app, mobile app, which is also an AI agent, actually an autopilot agent that runs on Android. It's twent.xyz. Anyways, let's get started. So the whole thing is all the content is behind this box. Let's get started. See, first, a command line is like PowerShell terminal. It's like a terminal, like PowerShell. Let me show you. This is basically what a command line is. Okay, that's what a command line is. And a CLI is a command line interface, an app that runs inside of a command line thing, like inside PowerShell, etc. Cloud Code is not a command line. It is a TUI. Most coding agents are a TUI. A TUI is a terminal user interface. It's like a CLI, but it has an interactive UI. Like, let me show you. Now, see, this is Hermes agent, a Cloud Code alternative. And the thing is, this is a TUI. See, you can scroll, okay? You're able to scroll. See, you're able to scroll. And this is the scroll bar, and you can scroll. Because it's an interactive TUI. Okay? Hope you get the part. Now, AI agents. AI that does work. Simple. Instead of only yapping like ChatGPT. It's a worker. It does work for you. That's what an AI agent is. Cloud Code is a CLI AI agent. It can search the web, write code, patch files, read files, run commands in the terminal, run scripts in the terminal, connect to MCPs, run that, call APIs, skills, plugins, memory, and much, much, much more. Like, see, there is this browser extension called Kimi Web Bridge. It lets AI agents, CLI AI agents like Cloud Code or Hermes agent to be able to control your browser which you're logged into. So that's a huge benefit. Like it can there's no, it's like browser automation. You give your AI agent access to your logged in browser which it can do to automate stuff. Super cool. Then different types of cloud code alternatives like other CLI AI agents. Cloud Code is only the most famous one, but there are many other much more useful ones. Like my favorite is Hermes agent, obviously. Codex CLI is there, Cursor CLI is there, OpenClaw. Obviously, everyone is out of OpenClaw. Hermes agent is there, OpenFang is there, KiloCode, RuCode. There are almost hundreds of CLI AI agents. If you want to see more of these CLI AI agents, you can go to this website, and there are a bunch of coding agents. Actually, there are trillions of coding agents, many more, I believe. Pi is great, OpenCode is great, then Kilo is great. Droid is way too great. Then there's there is Tau, which is sorry, not this one. Then there is this Tau, which is an educational coding agent
Good morning everyone, how's it going? Today we're going to be introducing Tau, which is a coding agent that is designed to be educational and to help you build.
And some terms you must know while vibe coding using AI CLI coding agents. Number one, context. The context or their knowledge about your project or about you or about your work or about your life that you give to that AI agent. It could be restricted to that chat session, or it could be embedded into the AI agent's memory. Context window is the limit, the bar, the ceiling of the amount of context an AI model can reach. Tokens means humans input our see. It's a great analogy here. Humans, we communicate, we think in letters. Computers think and output and input in binary ones and zeros. But AI models, LLMs, large language models, they input or output in tokens. Simple. That's it. That's what tokens are. More context window reached in a chat session means the AI's work quality degrades. That's what it is. So either you have to do context compression, you have to compress the context mid chat, or you just have to or start a new chat. Mostly it's better off to start a new chat. So why is Cloud Code so hype fluff? Let me explain. Have you played Minecraft or something similar? Like Minecraft. See, you get pleasure when you build something, right? When you destroy the Enderman, when you reach the netherworld or whatever. Same game psychology was considered by the makers of Cloud Code. It's addictive because it rewards you with having stuff built for you. That's why you're so astounded by vibe coding in the first place. That's why you know of vibe coding. So what is MCP? MCP translates to Model Context Protocol, which is in reality just a fancy name. What is MCP? It allows AI agents to plug into and interact with external tools, apps, data sources, files, etc. through a single standard format, universal standard format called MCP. MCP server is a tool or package that follows the MCP standard and lets agents to connect to one specific app or data source. Most vibe coders they use many MCP servers like GitHub. See, if you go to any MCP website like this, you can see there are trillions of MCP servers. There are bazillion MCP servers. MCP clients, what they are is like Cloud Code is an MCP client. Anything that uses an MCP server is an MCP client. So that's what an MCP client is. So you can find everything. And if if your let's say your coding agent or AI agent does not have access to MCP specific tools, native MCP tools inside of the coding agent, you can use something like this Porter made by Peter, which is let's see, you can call an MCP server, but without needing MCP native tools. You can it's just calling the API directly, which is under the hood of an MCP server. Yeah, so that's what and Porter is. Everything has an MCP server these days, like GitHub, web search, web crawl, web scrape, Slack, Discord, Notion, Google Workspace. I showed you the MCP market website also, marketplace. Sometimes superior to MCP. See, MCPs they expose all these tools and tool schemas and tool descriptions and definitions and list of tools, especially GitHub MCP server is notorious for this. And it just unnecessarily bloats up the context window of the AI agent, which degrades the quality actually. So, but that's because the MCP standard is so context filling. But APIs and CLIs are not like that. They are like they are very let's say specific. Um, APIs and CLIs are like they don't bloat up the context window because MCPs use APIs under the hood. Okay, you have to understand that. So when you use APIs directly, there's a lot less context being sent to the AI agent, lot less unnecessary context being sent to the AI agent, and LLMs are already trained on vast amounts of API data. Literally, the internet is built on it. So built on APIs. CLIs because it reduces context load. CLIs they are like you can use flags and slash like see you can use you can use flags like this TUI. See, Hermes is a TUI CLI, not okay, it's an advanced. So you can use these flags, okay, these TUI dot dash TUI dash resume, these are all called flags. And like and see these are called slash commands, so they are so CLI is more interactive. It can introduce tools to the AI agent programmatically based on the AI agent's intent at that specific point. Like these are slash, it can use slash commands, it can use question marks, it can use tags, like you get the point. CLI they just reduce context code. And what more can I teach you? Yeah, let me show you what skills are. Skills are reusable capabilities for AI agents. They like install them with you can install them with a single command. See, Hermes agent, for example, it has skills built in. Like I have this skills hub with all these skills. Okay, and yeah, this is like a marketplace. I mean, it's a directory of all the skills that are available on the internet. Wanna know something more? Okay, I'll tell you something. Don't use cloud code. Use this. This is Hermes agent. Just because it's a girl doesn't mean it's bad. Hermes agent actually is way too good. Let me show you. This is Hermes. Hermes, let us start. I'll show you. It's just too way too good. Now you might be asking why. It's an autonomous worker, bro, believe me. Hermes can connect through Telegram or any messaging channel that you have, Discord, whatever. Not only that, that's just one feature. It has a skills hub. It has way too many use cases. It has a mixture of agents. You can mix you can mix frontier models, and based on the task at hand, the model router will choose which model to choose. So Hermes agent has many creative skills, like it can generate two good videos using remotion or hyperframes. Hi, so see, this is Hermes agent, and yeah, I'm using Mimo v2.5 right now, and if you want, you can, let me show you. This is like something, hyperframes is something, it's something that lets your AI agents generate videos for you. Yeah, and it's in HTML, so AI is already trained on that. Lots of HTML. So it's hyperframes is way too good. Otherwise, you could use text to Claude, which is a skill that I find is too great. It can also generate videos, but the videos are in Lottie, and Lottie is under the hood JSON.